Hey guys, Shawn here with part two of the human need satisfaction talk. The reason I'm telling you about these human needs and the dual aspect of need satisfaction is so that you can start to recognize when it's the right moment for you to intervene on your own behalf and or on behalf of others to facilitate need satisfaction, to manage uh, what happens to you and others, right? So that you can keep on the path of well-being and flourishing. Because real situations are having a real impact on your real well-being or your real languishing or your real shriveling life, right? You want to be well and flourish. You want to alleviate suffering and promote flourishing. So we mentioned equality of value, autonomy, safety, and trust, right? And that those each have a dual aspect. So let's give a few more examples of human needs so that you can get educated on what they are. Another one is support, okay? Or let me put it this way, let me put it backwards. It feels like respect and it looks like support, okay? I feel respected and other people notice that I'm being supported by you. So when people withdraw support, it's often because they don't respect you. And it feels like they don't respect you, right? They're withdrawing support. They don't respect what you're doing. So if you want to maintain that feeling of respect, then maintain that support. And let's keep going down the list. Another feeling word is sufficiency. I feel like I have enough of what I need or enough training, right? I feel like I'm good enough to do this. And the reason I feel like I have enough stuff is because I have access to resources, both internal resources and external resources, my own character traits and strengths, and maybe financial support and allies in the community, right? Or training classes like you're taking right now. So when other people notice that I have access to resources, chances are I also feel at the same time that I have enough of what I need. I feel like I have sufficiency. This is one of the needs that people spend a lot of time trying to meet. This includes getting a car, a job, gas money to go to the job, a place to stay that's stable, right? And the training that you'll need here, you're getting to learn how to manage your environment so that you won't lose your landlord's apartment, right? You won't lose your housing because you let your friend come over and party too hard. Because now you're going to learn how to set limits and how to deal with somebody's anger towards you without avoiding them and quitting your job or trying to get away from the stress that's happening when real conflict is occurring in your life, because you actually were born built for life. You are supposed to be able to handle these situations as a mature, fully functioning human being, right? And the problem is that many of us are stuck in these adolescent ways of doing things, and these adolescent ways of experiencing and using adolescent strategies, right? Like avoidance and rolling over and playing dead, or being really aggressive, and trying to force our way through to get what we want. And we're consequently getting the kind of results that a teenager might get when they don't know what they're doing, right? So let's keep rolling here. Another one that's a big one, and I'll wrap up this video, is uh, freedom or empowerment, right? That means I have the ability to move throughout my environment, to make things happen, to speak my ideas without being shut down, right? And when I feel that I have that empowerment, it's other people might notice that as permission to act in my environment, right? So the question is, where do you get permission from? Most people look for someone else to give them permission to be themselves. I'm here to give you permission to be yourself. You don't need anyone's permission, and no one is going to give you permission, especially not in an unhealthy environment.